Hey there, Nessie Cakes. Disney Nessie here, back to you again with another video of another collection. Yes, guys, yet another collection. But I am very much like Ariel, which is I want more of all things Disney. So I have a bunch of stuff. And this is going to be my Disney mug collection. And I don't know at least one person in the Disney community that doesn't have about a dozen of these things hanging around their house. They are awesome. They're usually very, very well made, dishwasher safe, and excellent themed. I love Disney mugs. And this video was kind of an idea that I had in the back of my mind, but I didn't really know how to go about it until my amazing friend, gorgeous Jasem from Awesome Jasem, said, you know what, you should just do it anyway. So this is a tribute to him. So Jasem, if you're watching, thanks for the idea, hun. And here are my Disney mugs. And the first one I'm going to start off with is one of the few Disney mugs that I have that isn't dishwasher safe because it has glitter font on it. And it was the same one that you saw in my thumbnail, and it is the I Run on Disney and Caffeine mug. I love this mug. The colors are amazing. It's this beautiful baby blue, light pink, a red glitter font on the Disney, and then the O is a coffee cup, but the top of it is when they do the foam art, and I love that. That is so cute. On the back of the mug is one of my other favorite things. It is a Disney donut with blue frosting and sprinkles, and the blue also matches the interior of the mug. I love this mug. When they came out with this series, you can see the pillow behind me. I kind of lost my mind on the series of the I Run on Disney situation, but it's so true, so me, and so pretty. Next mug I'm going to show you is from the Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection. And they came out with a whole series of dolls, mugs, note cards, the whole 9 yards. And this one is my Rapunzel mug. And if you can tell, it's this beautiful shade of blue with all this inlay work that's actually raised if you could touch the cup. And then inside you see a picture of Punzi and Flynn, and they're in the middle of their lantern scene. That's why her hand is up like that. And you can see her gorgeous hair pooling around his feet. If you turn the mug over, it's the same print, but it's just a close-up. And I love this mug so much because of not only the look on her face of the, her dream coming true, but look at the look that Flynn is giving his princess. That is precious, and I absolutely love it. And plus, this mug is super fancy. It's got gold rimming and a gold handle. The inside has the Fairy Tale Designer logo. And I think I picked this up right around the time when the movie came out. So this is my way of, commemorating the movie without getting a pin, because I couldn't find any pins I liked at the time. So I got me a mug. Next mug is from the same collection, but it is my girl, my favorite Disney princess ever, Snow White. And on the front of it, it shows Snow in her gorgeous dress. Everything is designer. Everything is inlaid just like the Rapunzel one. It's got her prince. Turn it around. Look at the way the prince is looking at her. I absolutely love this mug. You can tell it's got a few chips and bruises and stuff, but I love this mug. I absolutely love the way they did Snow White's hair in this collection too. It's not really a bob like usual. It's all swept to the side and pooling like right here, so it's kind of like mid-length hair. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love this mug. And since we're on the subject of my favorite Disney princess, let's go ahead and get her mugs out of the way. And I have this one that was a Christmas gift. I cannot remember who gave it to me, but I remember it was definitely around Christmas time. And it is just a Disney Store version of a Snow White mug. And on the front of it, it's got Snow White really big. Love it. Crown on the top. There are the dwarves all the way around. And her woodland creature friends with these big, it looks like chrysanthemum flowers also on it. Apples, and on the back, it says, "You are never too small to shine." And I love that quote. I thought it was super cute. And it shows Snow kind of dancing or doing a massive curtsy in that dress. And then it's got a red interior to match the red handle. And I do love how the handle swirls and gives you like a little thumb placement. I love this mug. So cute, So rare to find like specific woodland creatures, and the little chipmunk was kind of one of my favorites. He was the one who was sweeping the dust into the mouse hole with his friend, and I just love that little chipmunk. Next Snow White mug I have is from my recent birthday box swap from the US and the UK. This is from my good friend, my sister from another Mr. Dee Dee. She gave me this one, and it is Snow White taking her bite out of the poison apple. It has the movie title right there that says Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with a little bird, and then the evil queen as the hag dipping her poison apple. And this mug is awesome. It's in a lovely shade of baby blue and very muted tones, and the inside is this beautiful baby pink. And it reminds me so much of her because this is definitely her aesthetic, but it's my girl Snow, so it's perfect for the both of us. Thank you again, sis, if you're watching, for this mug. I really did love it. I've already used it so many times since you've given it to me. Next mug I'm going to show you was another gift from another birthday box swap with my other sister from another Mr. Cassidy from Magical Martini. She gave me this one, and this is Snow White's Wishing Well mug. And the whole mug is her well in this lovely stonework with the apple blossoms and stuff, trellis going up as the handle. And it is amazing, has Snow White's signature right there. And not only is it my favorite Disney princess, but this is the location where John proposed to me all those years ago. So the well is super duper important to me, as so is this mug. This mug I don't drink out of. This mug stays in my Disney room at all times, and I have a bunch of like Disney pens and stuff like that that I've collected that go in here. On the inside of the mug, it does say the kindest one of all. And she was the kindest one of all to gift this to me. So thank you again, Cass, if you're watching. I love it. Okay, next mugs I have, they're gonna be very, very random. There is no pattern besides the Snow White, but I absolutely love every single one of these. Let me start with the biggest one, and this is my Minnie Mouse latte or cappuccino mug, but it's vintage Minnie Mouse. Remember when they used to have the short cartoons? This was like the star that came out to let you know whose short it was, and then it would look just like this in the trailer that says Walt Disney's Minnie Mouse cartoon. I absolutely love this. It's a huge size, so I use this for like hot chocolate, sometimes cereal or soup. And on the inside, it has the end credits where it says the end. I love this mug. I love it. You know, you're going to hear me say that a lot, guys. I love all these mugs. Okay, let's just get it straight. But these mugs really, they're very special. You know, I don't think that my collection is that huge, which I don't think this is going to be a long video. But every single one of these mugs, if any one of these broke, devastated, okay? Next one I have, this one I actually share with my husband a lot. He likes this mug. I really like the size and the style of it. It kind of reminds me of those old Denny's mugs. And it is a Darkwing Duck mug. And it's got him with his shadow. On the back it has the title credits, Darkwing the Duck, with his duck playing, his Darkwing. And on the inside it has his catchphrase that says, "I am the terror that flaps in the night." And me and him fight over this mug all the time. I kind of let him have it, basically, because Donald is also his favorite character. And this is another duck, famous duck. It's got a purple interior, though one of the best part about this mug is when you're drinking out of it, it's got his duck cycle sidecar on the bottom. So cool. I want to say this mug came out with the anniversary of the show, but they did a lot of this line of mugs of different 90s nostalgia. The next mug I'm going to show you, this one is very, very old. I actually picked this mug up at a thrift store. I usually don't buy a lot of things from thrift stores unless they are awesome or I've never seen them before. Have to have them. And this is my Tokyo Disneyland Adventureland mug, and on the front of it, it shows Donald and Daisy, Huey, Dewey, and Louie inside the Jungle Cruise ship, and they're kind of tearing it all up and climbing all over the place. And Donald right there is actually the Jungle Cruise captain with the mic in his hand, and he's telling them all to sit down. I love this mug. And it says Adventureland on the back with also the Jungle Cruise ship. And on the inside, it says Tokyo Disney. I can't believe somebody actually donated this. This is so cool. I love this mug. But like I said, guys, before, I don't know a lot of people in the Disney community that don't have dozens of these mugs. So I'm sure they were trying to pare down a little bit. Next mug I have is another one of my favorites because of the size. It's a real tall one, real big mug. And this is my Peter Pan mug. And this is the T-Dum TD scene when they're going through the thing and they're like, we're following the leader. This is that scene. And it shows every single one of the Lost Boys in their costumes with Michael and John and Peter leading the way off to go capture them, a couple of people, Indians. That's how it was in the movie. I'm sorry, guys, but that's how it was. And I love this scene. It's one of my favorites. And I also love the really cute way they drew all the characters. I mean, everybody's very angular and dreamlike. And it says Walt Disney's Peter Pan with this green handle, and the inside is also green. Love this mug. This mug actually was one of the mugs that when I saw it in the Disney store, I was like, and I had to have it. That was like this shirt. I saw this at FYE and I had to have it. And this is the Willowdale College Lightfoot t-shirt. Love it. So comfortable. I need to get 6 more. Then I have this mug, and this mug is so funny. I absolutely love it because these characters are amazing, and these are the Mine seals. I mean, seagulls, excuse me. So the seagulls, and they're all mine, and you know, you can see them screaming, and a few of them screaming in the back. And I love this mug. It's very, very simple, but I really do like the swirl of the handle. It kind of gives you like an extra finger hold on the mug. It's a nice solid mug. I enjoy it. And then I have, with the same style handle, guys, I have my Hades mug. And on this side, it's got Pain and Panic with that cauldron thing that was holding the little pink potion to turn her mortal is right there in the background. And then it's Hades, and he's got one eyebrow up, and he's kind of like, eh. And then it has his famous saying, you know, the we dance, we kiss, we schmooze, we carry on, we go home happy. What do you say? And I love this mug. It's blue on the inside to match the handle. See what I mean by the same style handle, guys? So these mugs were probably from the same series. Last but not least, guys, say it with me. So sad when these end. I'm going to end with my absolute favorite mug of the bunch. This one is the mug that I drink out of the most. It is my go-to. It makes me happy every single time I see it. And it is my Three Caballeros mug. And I love this. This mug was to commemorate the 75th anniversary of that movie. And I love that movie. It brings back so many memories of watching it with my grandparents and, you know, just trying to do the dance moves as a kid and stuff like that. I love this movie. And right there, it's got Panchito, and it's got Jose and Donald as the Three Caballeros in these beautiful colors of kind of like every single duck, you know, it's got, I'm sorry, bird, it's got like a little Jose right here, it's got a little Panchito right here, and it's got a little Donald up here. Wonderful fiesta colors. I love it. And on the back of the mug is when Panchito is passing out sombreros to everybody. Look at the size of Donald's. It is huge. There's no way it could fit on his head, but I love it. I absolutely love this movie. Inside is a bright yellow with the 75th anniversary. And that was the end of this video, guys. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, it is so sad when these end, but I really hope that you enjoyed my collection as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Please like and subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up because it does help me out a lot. And let me know which one of these mugs in my collection was your favorite, okay? Thank you very much, guys. Until the next time, bye.